OK, no disrespect to Everton and Liverpool, but you play second fiddle to the game at Stamford Bridge where Chelsea flying high, top of the table, against maybe champions-elect Manchester United. Now, I look at this game and I think everyone wants to be on Chelsea.
Yeah, the interesting thing is goals, isn't it? I mean, both sides are getting they should be watertight at the back. They've got great keepers, but for some reasons they're letting in goals after goals after
Man
goals.
United got a really good defensive record away from home.
They do. And interestingly, if you look at who we expect them to play, we expect them to play a full tide. Absolutely everybody is going to be out there. We expect them to actually be possibly a little better than you would expect of late. But at the same time, I'm going goals galore in this one. And I was looking around, and there's 7-1 around for this to have the most goals of any Premiership game this weekend. And I think that's decent.
Well, that's a special to get your head round. OK, Nigel, what you got for me on the prices?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very interesting game. We know all the goals galore. We know all the stats about that. On the match itself, Chelsea have a fantastic record. It's unbeaten in 12. But Manchester United win the games at their place and you don't get a result here at Stamford Bridge. 6-4 Chelsea, 2-1 the draw. Again, William Hills have been very careful on the draw here. Anything 2-1 or under, really respect it. They have a very good record when these bookies make these prices. 2-1 the draw, 2-1 Manchester United. I personally like a couple of fun bets. I like the half-time, full-time. Chelsea be leading at half-time, Manchester United full-time. As we know, Man United concede at a big price, and maybe even the other way around. Manchester United to be leading at half-time, Chelsea full-time. I concur with you boys. I fancy lots of goals, but look at this. Very hard to split these bookmakers. They're not taking many chances there. I think this is a conundrum, and the draw. Make note of this draw. When these bookies go 2-1 or under the draw, you've got to be on.
What about if we want loads of goals? We need goal scorers, Butler. Throw some at me, please.
Well, it's an array of players. You can pick any one of the 20 outfield players and who can score the first goal, and there are. And look at these. We're going back to old school prices here. 11-2 favourites, 6-1 favourites. That's how competitive it is. Going to your William Hill shop, when you see Van Persie play away at Norwich, he's around about a 5-2 shots, 9-4 shot to score the first goal. This is how competitive anyone could score. Hazard, the man in form, 15-2. Mata, 15-2. Torres, a 6-1 shot. Rule him out. Don't fancy him at all. Van Persie, the man, 11-2. Welbeck probably won't play. But I look, anybody could win it. It's a very, very competitive market, but one thing it won't be, no goal scorer. This will not happen. There's goals galore. But if I had to force a bet, Mata 15-2 would be my choice.
Well, the Butler, I'd go for any of the Manchester United centre-backs. No John Terry. They don't defend well from set pieces, so I think Man United's goals could well come from Evans, Ferdinand, maybe even Raphael when he goes marauding if they play the Diamond. Best bet of the weekend from you, Rupert?
Best bet of the weekend is probably this game, or say the Man United game, to have the most goals. I think that 7-1 is a cracker, absolute cracker.
OK, I actually do fancy Manchester United in this game and plenty of goals. Any specials? Yeah,
we're talking about those headline prices. It's 9-2 for Rooney to score any point in the game and a Man U victory. So chances are they're going to get goals from RVP or Rooney, and then add in the fact that you think they're going to win. That's not a bad price.